Welcome back. We are back with this game. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Oh, we still have to do the poem. Oh, that's helpful tidbit. Okay. Papa. Fantasy. Adventure? Oof. Adventure. We'll go adventure. Playground, sing, left. Why is lust back in there? Okay, socks. Insight shopping and entropy, unrestrained, awesome music, amazing headphones, fully bouncy. Go bouncy. Sticky, shame, cute, journey, dark, lollipop, puppy, pout, death cage. Death cage? Okay then. Two cage. Lipstick, swimsuit, lucky, desire, heaven sent, ribbon, rose, frightening, horror, atone. I guess lucky. Philosophy, nightgown, heartbeat, special, fireflies, wonderful, existence, anger, determination, and marriage. How do they choose these words? That's what I want to know. Let's go fireflies. Meager, agonizing, fester, bubbles, extraordinary, variant, smile, wrath, unrequited, and empty. I don't know. Bubbles? Sunset, explode, candy, play, kawaii, tentress, effulgent, mouse, clouds, and suicide. I don't know. Candy? Uncanny, color, fireworks, cry, imagination, essence, disarray, valentine, captive, bunny. Fireworks. Or imagination. I like both. Imagination. Crimson, inferno, cheeks, covet, bed, portrait, depression, jumpy, games, ambient. Games. Peace, defeat, vanilla, heart, party, clumsy, waterfall, whistle, tears, climax. We chose climax last time, so we're gonna do it again. Landscape, unstable, nibble, hope, vitality, memory, skipping, scars, parfait, and vertigo. I don't know, skipping. Loud, doki doki. Are these just like the same words, just like in different orders? Tragedy, hurt, boop. Okay, we gotta go boop. A whirlwind, misfortune, sunny, spinning, whisper, flower, uncontrollable kitty. Silly, grief. Spinning. Let's go spinning. Giggle, childhood, chocolate, promise, shiny, graveyard, disown, time, unfollowable, and aura. Chocolate. Treasure, daydream, summer, marshmallow, analysis, sweet, fun, secretive. Let's go secretive. Email, romance, calm, broken, vacation, bliss, dazzle, sugar, laugh, kiss. Out of here, Java update. Vacation. Despise, jump, sparkle, nature. Breathe, milk, intellectual, feathers, sadness, and misery. Guess we'll go with milk again. Flying, forgive, unending, vivacious, dance, poof, rainbow, warm, family love. There you go, poof. Ocean, starscape, pleasure, raindrops, happiness, anime, fear, comfort, beauty, strawberry. We gotta go strawberry. Okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room is a usual scene. Okay, so someone in the comments in the last video said I need to voice act it. So, I guess I need to try to make 4 completely distinct voices. Oh, this is gonna sound so horrible. I don't even want to do it. I know it's already gonna sound horrible. I can do like different, like deeper and higher pitched voices, but I don't know if I can sound like a girl. Hey, yo. Looks like you're in a good mood. Oh my gosh, that sounds so congested. I'm just gonna maybe like try to talk in like different pitches. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you all, anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Okay, I already kind of lost it. I can't do the voices. Will you come with me to buy me a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse? She probably has no money, doesn't she? She has no money. Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. She has no money, doesn't she? She's just trying to make you pay for everything. Fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She turns it upside down and lets its contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. 2 Lincoln. I knew it. I can see right through you. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves one option. Ooh, ah. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Aha, aha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Ah, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Andrew to let me borrow some money. I don't even have any more money. I spent it all. Don't get me involved like that. Besides, you should only buy whatever you can responsibly afford. Sometimes I buy stuff and I might regret it later. Most of the time I don't. And frankly, after did I just? Okay, what? Okay, we were talking about this one sentence I accidentally skipped. Got too absorbed in my book. Ooh, aha. Wait, dang it! It's instinct. I can't even read it. It doesn't happen too much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That's gonna be a drawing cut. Still coming for you, Sayori. I guess there's still a little devil inside. There's a little devil inside of us, isn't there? Hee. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys a little note. These are on 2 separate days. Me recording this. So that drawing cut. So I have no idea what's going on. I completely forgot. So just bear with me. But you wouldn't have. Oh dang it! So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Well, it would have been nice if I read the last line, because I don't know what she's talking about. The cupcakes, maybe? Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh! What the heck? It's like a fly swatter. Pwap. Pwap. Kya. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What is it? I wanna know what it is. A cookie? What the heck? The giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sarah glances around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Laughing. I can't say that anymore. I feel so unenthusiastic saying it. I was gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Is it poisoned? Is this one poisoned? Her PNG looks way too happy right now. She poisoned the cookie, didn't she? So good. Sarah Sydney class. Wait. Is it really Oh. Okay, here we are. Freaking day 3 of trying to record this dang episode. Day 3. Oh my gosh. There better not be a day 4. I am seriously trying my best to record as much as I possibly can. And I've had so many interruptions. So here's day 3 of trying to record episode 2. There better not be a day 4 to record episode 2. It better be day 4 or... This new day better be to record episode 3. Because I don't know how many days I can go through to try to record the same freaking episode. Anyway. How it happened, I think... Oh! Something about the cookie, right? Cookie or something? You're going over a lot. Just so you know, I'm recording in a different room today. So hopefully there's not a lot of echo. There shouldn't be. I really hope there's not. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Why would she want? She's gonna eat another one? She just bit her lip or whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Well, yours is chocolate. Oh, that's why. Yeah, why do you think I gave that? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. He laughed. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Oh, she's gonna eat the cookie out of her hand, isn't she? I knew it! It was her master plan all along. To eat the cookie. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? I forgot, did we have to do a poem? Oh yeah, we have to do a poem every night. Maybe she's finishing her poem. She didn't do her poem. Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. I'm not doing the laughing anymore. I seriously can't. I've tried my best, and I've seriously tried to laugh. I can't do it. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Wait. Oh, sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose? Is it? I think it's chose. Chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Quizzically's back. Glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track. I've always wondered, what is study hall? Is that like a period where you just study the whole time? Sounds kind of boring. I'd rather have an actual... Maybe I wouldn't have an actual class. I'll just bust out like my Switch or something, so that's fun. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Ew, piano? I'm more of a... I don't know. What am I more of a... I guess piano's okay. Saxophone's pretty nice. I like saxophone. Super Mario 3D World soundtrack is a banger. Because of that freaking saxophone. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. Get out of here, Java update. Something like every freaking day. That's so cool. You should probably play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! What you gonna play? That sounds cool. I would also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ah ha ha. Don't, I can't do it. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything. Did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm surprised I was even able to say that word. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Whoa. Oh, wait. She got another one? Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oh yeah, didn't she keep her manga stash in there? I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed or something. I approach her just in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in here? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? That is a good point. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books in boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read... I don't know, is it manga or manga? I mean, for me it's easier to say manga. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. Manga is kind of hard for me to read. It goes backwards. It's like not a regular book. It's like a backwards book. It's kind of hard to read. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rack. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it in the glass. You can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hand. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. What does that mean? All I know is like Mo from The Simpsons. That's all I know. That's the only Mo I know. Don't just stand there. Ooh-ah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. And why? What the heck? There's a sock at my knee. Get out of your sock. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? Well, you gotta sit there. You gotta share the book. I guess it's easy to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. Okay. I think we know who we're gonna go for. We're gonna go for Natsuki. That's who we're gonna go for. Okay. I hereby decree that we are gonna try to get Natsuki. She's the best. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly bad thing. It's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the pages of the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, all these kinds of drama, like when they go into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There are also so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Ooh-ah. I want to know what this ooh-ah sound is. I've never heard that sound in my life. Ooh-ah. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. I almost said good shit. This chapter seems like it's about baking. I cannot read. It's like 4 o'clock and I can't read. I need to wake up. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she didn't want to admit something. Yeah, what does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all hobbies to pick from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Hey, I don't have to turn my computer diagonal, I think. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Oh, it's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's just fun sharing something you like with somebody else. I always get excited when I convince one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Whoa! Did the eyes move? It's actually really cool. Is it bad? That's like the most excitement I've had through this whole game so far. Is her eyes move? Wait, I think I do it again. That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your other friends? They moved again! Oh wait, it's just changing PNGs, like transitioning PNGs, or JPEGs I guess at this point. Dude, I thought it was full on animated. I was like, whoa! Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up with them all being like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Well, what do they read? If they read anything over Darwin Kid, academic level, no thank you. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I've gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica. Really, I've never actually seen the word sept spelled out before. It's just except without the EX. Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, I'm reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying it yourself, right? Blink. Blink. So. Ahahaha. Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happened. Natsuki puts a finger on one of the panels. My Nori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bit bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can't understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide Natsuki, from whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Could your time be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get there. But I suppose that's necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. So, like I said, I don't know how this order goes, but I'm just going to choose Natsuki first, because like I said, that's who we're trying to go for. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know, Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. I feel like this one would have been like just as bad. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know. Don't get used to it. You know, you won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well, written. No, so that's how it is. My poem is cute. No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Reading it again, I decided that's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki Doki. Is that what Doki Doki means? Cute? I don't know. It would only impress, you know, girls who like those kinds of things. Ahaha. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Wait a minute. If this game has DLC, because I saw there's DLC for this game, would that mean it's DDLC DLC? DDLC DLC. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. Well, anyway. You're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Oh, this is the long walk. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Iggly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. What is this? One time I hurt my leg really bad.
Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps things private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off with those spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Oh. That was so weird. I loved it. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit long. Oh, that's exactly what I said. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. No, I think it was fine. I was just warming up. I hope I didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this post. She doesn't like spider lovers. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you have to explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. You know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, and long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. We're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. I guess I'll just go in order now. Okay. Ooh, I like this one, Andrew. It has nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, I'd rather just hear it. No, I still like this one, I promise. I wouldn't lie to you. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. What makes yesterday's poem so great compared to this one? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want me to write something? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. I think I said yeah, right, in the wrong tone. There's a comma there. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like it. Happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? It's sappy. Oh, wait, that is a real word. Had. That also is a real word. Happed. I guess happed. I don't know. That's the word I'm looking for. Bittersweet. Yeah. No. Don't you mean sweet tart? Sweet tart? So dumb. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give you the rain cloud a little hug. And a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I popped off my scalp like the lid of a what? Okay, that's a very weird line to start. It It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little ball. Little balls. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to pluck one out. Is this about like zits? I'm confused. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle in a... Okay, this isn't about zits, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't put a zit in a bottle, that's for sure. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle. All in a row. My collection makes me think lots of friends that song will each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding within nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Why was it so long compared to the rest? Oh, here we go. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time has elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through the locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up. They come in.
You gotta be kidding me. It cut out. It cut out on me. I don't know how far I got into saying what I was gonna say. Anyway, quick recap. Twitter, Discord bio, or in the About page. Me and my friends create a group called Wired Mice. That's what Discord is gonna be. It's gonna be all of us. It's gonna be all of our channels combined. Nothing that happened to any of our channels. We're just gonna be in a group now. So, hope that makes sense. To the video. Yes. Okay. Hopefully this one doesn't cut out because I don't feel like having to press record every 2 minutes. I have myself some powdered donuts right here. Walmart has good donuts. I don't know why nobody talking about them. They're good. Oh. So Rory, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I take yesterday I didn't write the best poem ever? My enter seems a little bit off today. I'm underkey. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. My uncle taught me a whole lot, and I've been really touched with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. But never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself. With what? That even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Writing sucks. So you always had the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, want no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Probably. But seeing the passion in your eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Next one. Is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? I don't know why I thought it's at hospital. It's only like 9:30. I'm seeing things. Or say always, perhaps. Or are those the two that I already... Wait, what if I chose like her last? Would it say like all three of their names? Or if I chose her first, what would she say? What would she say if I chose her first? Would she just not even use that line of dialogue? Or was it just a coincidence? I don't know. I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself. Not for anyone else. So I don't really need people to like them or anything. Yuri. Eh? I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I'd probably do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Anyway. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. My brain is like, needs some oil right now. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. Sounds like an assignment. I don't think doing an assignment. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have one example of that if you would like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. It's about a trash panda. Let's see. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a... Guys, that's a quiet snack. It's a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering... What's a scuttering? Scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a... Wandinary? Human? I don't know. I don't understand cursive. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious was well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is well fed will come back to your house for more. The enticing beauty... Wait, what? No. I was freaking reading that. What did I even click? I was trying to click the scrolly line. Okay then. Basically, moral of the story: give raccoon bread. I don't know. I was a little more daring with this one than yet. Okay, first of all, I don't remember yesterday since that was like 2 weeks ago. Second of all, it's about a raccoon getting a bread. I mean, I like that, but I don't know. Wasn't the other one about like standing under a street light and taking a bath, something like that? I don't know. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Oh, so it's not literally about a raccoon eating bread? I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying something. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think that's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. Feeding raccoons? I was like, I have a video who just feeds raccoons and he gets millions of views. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Basically, it's like 9:30, guys. I don't know why I'm acting like this. Didn't Natsuki write something about that? About something being ridiculed for a strange interest? Eh? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anything. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Yeah, we're reading Yogurt Ladies or whatever that book is called. I don't know. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would have probably hated myself. I might be ranting a little bit. I thought she might be raining a little bit. Like, how are you raining? But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Last one. I'm not gonna do the Big Rock Finish reference again, don't worry. No, wait. That's Rockers. I didn't even get the reference right on my own reference. It's not really my own reference. It's a reference from a game. Based on rockers. I'm not a big fan of rockers. Especially rockers 2. Rockers 2 can go rock itself. Rockers 1 is okay. But man, rockers 2. I hate rockers. I hate rockers 2 and Now I Do Up 2. I hate those two. The only two, well no, I can't get a superb. I'm not bad at shooting up 2. It just doesn't want to give me a superb for some reason. I miss like 2, and then it doesn't give me a superb. It gives me an okay. It doesn't make any sense. But Now I Do Up 2 and rockers 2 suck. Hi again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Okay. I thought she was gonna be like, I'll take that as a good thing. No, she's just like, I'll take that. I will take that. Like just eating your omelet in peace. I'll take that. Bro, why are you taking my omelet? I'll take that. I don't know where that was going. Seriously, dude, I don't know why. I've been up for like an hour. I've been up a little over an hour. And I don't know. This whole episode is gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be like me recording on weekdays in the morning, me recording on the weekends, me recording while I'm semi asleep, some when I'm recorded when I'm awake. It's gonna be a weird episode. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for the day? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Laugh. Oh geez. No. It kinda makes me think Sony Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Aha. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Is this gonna be a joke? I was a joke. Yeah? Maybe a long time ago. Oh, never mind. I thought she was gonna be like Shel Silverstein. My balls, I don't know. I was like ready for a joke, like. Anyway, he's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. I was about to say, like, how do you make a book out of, like, a couple words? I was thinking, like, 5 words. But that's not even a sentence. How are you making a story out of that? Anyway. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert. But you probably won't find her filler. You probably won't find much filler in the poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look, see. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony? This game did not tell me that I need, like, a college level, college level, what's the word? Vocabulary? Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, wait. Oh, the down arrow doesn't work. I was like, oh, maybe I can just use the down arrow. No, okay. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. That sounds like a mouse. Sine, cosine, tangent? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing vinyl on a pizza. Huh? An endless poem and meaningless. And the rest of the page is load me. I read that and completely thought it was something different than I think it was meant to. Oh my gosh. I was like, what's at the bottom of the page? And then I just see load me. It's fine. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words will totally change the mood of the poem. I need another donut. Donuts like magic. These Walmart donuts are so good. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. What noise? I guess I see. It's still hard for me to tell you what it's about, though. Sometimes asking people about the poem isn't the right question. The poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? Does it tell me I need to save right now? I don't know. You never know when you might change your mind. But what does that have to do with? Well, I guess that has to do with saving your progress, I guess. Okay. Well, something unexpected may happen. You die in the boss fight. I was gonna say before the boss part. Well, is this tip about even about writing? No, I don't think it was. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for tips. What does You're not gonna give me actual tips? You're not gonna give me actual tips? Just like, save your game. What? Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so everyone could come sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. It's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Zoe has been working on posters and have designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But doesn't that tell us what we're going to... But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. I cannot read. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing what? You're just going to stay on stage and read poems? It's going to be so boring. Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry... Oh my gosh, are you serious? They're actually going to try that. That's not going to work. That's absolutely not going to work. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. That is so boring. Yeah, let me just sit here and listen to them read poems. That's going to get me real intrigued. Zoe's putting on... Oh my gosh. I cannot read. Zoe's putting it all on a... Oh my gosh. I'm seriously trying here, guys. I'm seriously trying. I'm used to platformers and rhythm games. This is new territory for me. Sayori's putting on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh, she's back. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with you, Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining that, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons. Oh, Nintendo's gonna take down this game because it mentions New Horizons. Watch out, Doki. They're gonna take down your game. And having fun. Or do they only care about that with Mario? I feel like it's Mario is the only thing they get like real crazy about. Well, I don't know, because Animal Crossing is like one of their main 4 now, so I don't know, they might start getting crazy for saying New Horizons. That's right. And it's one of those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I came here for the cupcakes, that was it. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess I like how Monica, yeah, that's her name, right? She just has like the same PNG. Everyone else has like multiple PNGs like through the course of like a conversation. She just has like the same one. She has that one on like a side, like a weird like turn. I don't know, it's weird. Kind of reminds me of a Smash Bros. Spirit, but I can't remember which one. I like almost trying to think of it right now, like I'm actually gonna remember what spirit it is. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I do not think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Oh no, that looks like a different PNG. I think she has eyebrows. Did she have eyebrows before? I think she did, maybe. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around the room at everyone else's expectant face. Holy crap, these are some big words. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. If she doesn't like writing, well, no, she does like writing literature. It was one time. Oh no, never mind. I like how soon as I say that, she has like 70 PNGs now. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Look at the new PNG, what the heck? But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. We got a podium? The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is Inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done? Is this something she's done before, or is it simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has. Oh, thank gosh, I don't have to listen to the poem. I'm like, oh no, do we have to listen to all of them? Yuri's intense. I was like, we already read through 4 of them today. Do we need to really go through another 4? Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. I was listening to Mike's song from Warrior, and someone pointed out that it's the same exact song as Bunny Hop, but it's with lyrics. It's so awesome, though. I don't know why I think that's just so cool. It's just like I never even thought it. I was just like kind of jamming out to the song, and then I saw in the comments, and someone was just like Bunny Hop, and then I'm like, wait a minute, and I start listening to the song even closer. I'm like, holy crap, that is Bunny Hop. There's probably such weird context for all you right now. Basically, I bought WarioWare Gold, so I've been playing it like all weekend. It's actually Tuesday. Anyway. Yeah, I bought it over the weekend, and I've been playing it, and it's so fun. And then you already know I like Rhythm Heaven, so I don't really explain that part, but... Go, 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 Mike. Go, 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 Mike. It's a good song. You listen to it. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wah! 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 Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. That would have been awesome if they put like flames around her. Like how they would in like a Nintendo game. Where she's like, I'm fired up! And then she has like the flames in her eyes and she's like raring to go. That would be perfect. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... I thought this was what the poem was called. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she gets through reading the poem. It's 10 o'clock, mate. Why am I falling asleep? Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her book. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. This poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to Ria and glances around. Am I gonna help better for that? I don't know. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to the seats. I kind of like when they do that. They kind of like fly off screen, like to simulate running. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, guess I'm next then. Or is Natsuki gonna run and be like, no, I'm next. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium, not poem. This one's called My Meadow. Aha. Sorry, I giggled. Eheat. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Try not to think of it like something you're reciting to other people. Probably that group with like Thunder and Crag and Fanboy and Chum Chum, and that's like crap. That's like the humor in those shows. Imagine, and Breadwinners. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. So now it feels like your soft voice is made as a perfect match. It is 10:03. Why am I so tired? The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's a senior? I don't know. It's senor and bittersweet. If I were to read this on a paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Hearing that come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, and force of habit. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Andrew liked it. When she said that out loud, I guess it's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out so nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you real nice. I like the atmosphere of Rainforest Cafe. Rainforest Cafe is amazing. Like, I just want to sit in there sometimes. Like, I don't want to eat. The food is okay. I just want to sit there and look at the animals. Look at the robot animal. I like the crocodile in the front. I don't know. I just really like. I mean, I'm sure you're supposed to. I just really like the atmosphere of Rainforest Cafe. It's really nice. I feel like I only went to like the downtown Disney one. I think I only might have went there once. So I don't really remember what it was about. Well, I mean, I know it. See, I can't even talk today. But yeah, I like Rainforest Cafe. The food's meh. I really like. Is it the ambiance? Is that the word I'm thinking of? I feel like isn't the atmosphere like the stuff around you, right? Ambiance is like the feeling. The feeling of the stuff around you. Crap. Yeah. But I want to go back to Rainforest Cafe. I'm pretty sure they're open, but I just there's not one like super close to me. So I haven't gone to one in a while. But yeah, I want to go back. I want to go back to Rainforest Cafe just to sit there. Maybe we'll start the alligator in the front. Whatever. Anyway, the atmosphere fits you really nicely, but it might be that other people won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. And her name was Mona Pizza, makers of the world's best pizza. I didn't really understand. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery won't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We won't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. I was gonna try to extend that one out, but man, like my voice was not feeling it right there. Who's next, Natsuki? Don't make me go before Andrew. It's not gonna compare to you guys anyway. I might as well let Andrew lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. That was a good one. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection. I almost said skeleton. Imagine if you just didn't have a skeleton in this game. You're just like a blob of flesh and organs. There's no bones. It's not like I have much of a skeleton. Oh my gosh, I said it. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to. Oh, do I get to read what I wrote for today's? I kind of actually want to read what I wrote. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes. Oh, okay. That does make me feel a little weird. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, holy crap. It's 10:07. I'm just giving you guys updates at this point of what time it is in the day. Despite that, once I finish, I receive a plus anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your ability and more about your lack of confidence in writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. That should have been our freaking tip of the day, not like telling me to save my game. That was dumb. Was that supposed to? There was a funny it was a funny joke. It was like a funny gag, but it was weird. And I mean, it was good. It was good for a gag, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, don't worry, I lowered the standards, you're good to go. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. I'll get up. It's a good song. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, the poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Whenever I hear rhythm, I just think of Hole in One. It's just like a go-to for me. Hole in One 2 is incredible. Hole in One 2 is incredible. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as they're giving me life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back into her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? It sounds like a kid, like a mom counseling her child. Oh, nice. Okay, just so you know, I haven't said anything about this yet, but you all know Connor from After Dark, my co-host. We're working on a little special something right now. It's gonna be a while, so I didn't want to really say it right now because it's gonna take a while for it to be finished. But we're working on something. You might already be able to guess what it is, but we're working on it. We're still in very early stages right now, but it's gonna be pretty cool. Or we're hoping it's at least gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Anyway, back to the game. Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Wasn't I gonna do it for the festival? Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people, why would it be easier? It'd be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Because that's a surprise, Natsuki. I think because I feel like you're most likely never gonna see those other people again. I mean, I guess if you're in school, you probably might, but like, if you don't talk to them, it doesn't. Nothing. You really got nothing to lose. Well, I mean, I guess you do got something to lose, but it's like if you're like off the rails, I guess. Hey guys, look, it's a monkey boy. Remember when he jumped on top of the hot dog cart? I don't know, something. Then you'll be remembered as Monkey Boy, but just reading a poem. I think it would be the other way around for me. I kind of want to jump on top of a hot dog cart. I don't know why. I really have the urge to jump on top of a hot dog cart. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I think it's also about it for recording, too. Finally got episode freaking finished. It's been like 2 weeks. I seriously started recording this the day of or after I uploaded the first episode. And here we are on March 16th. I'm finally freaking done. I don't know why I know why it took this long. But man. I'm glad it's finally over. Well, it's not, the game's not over, but I don't think we're anywhere close to being over at this point. But yeah. This took me way longer than I really thought it was. I thought it was going to take me a day. I'd be like, okay. Like the other one seriously took me a day. I recorded it in an afternoon. And I haven't had free time recently. So, it's nice to finally get this done and over with. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. So when is this festival? Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club. Wait, did my... Okay. My mic turned off for a second there. And impressing Monica. Wait, I'm supposed to be... Wait. Oh, wait, is it just because she's the leader of the club? Or... Wait, did the game just choose for me? Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, already going home together. Haven't we been going home like the past couple of days? It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. If it's only gonna be one day, walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought make a heart pound? Okay, so is this where we start to actually get into the actual story? I would think I'd be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even a point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing these things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Conversation trails off and she feels she's sad. But it was kind of her fault it was her fault. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? And then his poem. So I think that's where we're gonna end the episode. Wait, I want to listen to the music again. Hold up. Okay, I'll see y'all. Oh wait, I gotta save for a second. Okay, we're saved. We're all good to go. I will try to record episode 3 as nicely as possible. Hopefully we won't have 7 interruptions between every day. But yeah. Oh wait, do we gotta go? You guys want to go to the home screen then? You can go to the home screen if you want. Imagine like this is like a live stream, like you guys can just answer. Okay, there we go. We're at the home screen now. So yeah. Just kind of vibing. Anyway, I still have some more donuts left. Nice. That's where we're gonna end it for today's episode. So I will see you guys all on episode 3 whenever that comes out.